Welcome to Awesome Video Game Memories, where we talk about awesome memories about video games. I'm Ryan, and I wonder what game we should review today. What the?
The way of the samurai is to know death. The way of the reviewer is to give an opinion of the game. You are the ultimate reviewer, and all who shall stand in your way shall fall!
Haohmaru from Samurai Showdown!
Ryan, check your Xbox by the way of the sword.
Whoa, the new Samurai Showdown reboot!
Courtesy of your friends from SNK. Remember to mention them as this video's sponsor.
Ah yes, so the game we're going to be reviewing today is the Samurai Showdown reboot, courtesy of SNK, who provided me the review copy and is today's video sponsor. I gotta tell you guys, I freaking love Samurai Showdown ever since it came out to the arcades in 1993 when I was a kid, and is my second favorite SNK fighting game franchise next to Fatal Fury. I held off a bit on getting the reboot when it came out in 2019 at the home consoles in 2020, but SNK was kind enough to provide me with a copy of the Xbox version, which I'm showing footage of here. And I'm playing the game off my Xbox Series X, and it runs at a smooth 120 frames per second. So this version of Samurai Showdown is a complete reboot of the 1993 original with more modern and updated graphics for current gen consoles, and let me tell you man, I was a huge fan of the more over-the-top anime look of the original games and was kind of afraid the reboot was gonna make everything look more gritty and realistic, but I gotta commend SNK for their new redesigns of the characters, because even though they don't look as colorful and anime like the originals, the new, more serious look still captures the Edo Samurai era while still being over-the-top and faithful to the original series adapted for modern consoles. And all of your favorite characters like Haohmaru, who is my personal favorite, Ukyo, Galford, and Earthquake, bigger than ever baby! Hanzo, Charlotte, and more are still here and upgraded for the current generation of consoles, and you can buy the season passes to unlock more characters as well. And just like most modern fighting games, you get a story mode, online modes, practice modes, and a database which keeps track of your playtimes and winnings. Now, there is a blood and gore option just in case young kids are playing and parents don't want them to see blood flying from sword slashes and opponents being cut in half. It's totally strawberry jam, and yes, his torso will grow back. And Samurai Showdown has never been known for its blood and gore like Mortal Kombat and Killer Instinct, but you do see the occasional blood, and certain opponents can be decapitated in half after you win. Now he's half the man he used to be. Okay, fine. I'll stop the half-hearted puns now. Alright, but Haohmaru is a cut above the rest. Okay, fine, I'll shut up now. Now, I do have to admit that the Xbox controller is not really my favorite for fighting games, but ever since the design was changed for the Xbox One and the Xbox Series X and S, it's gotten way better. And I'm currently using an Xbox Series X controller to play this game, and it's pretty easy to pull off the moves with both the analog and the D-pad. So Samurai Showdown controls with light, medium, and heavy slashes, and a fourth button for kicks. Luckily, you can remap the controls at any time, and also map the shoulder buttons if you want to do attacks that require two buttons like the light plus medium slashes, the medium plus heavy slashes, slashes plus kick, and so on. That way you can map one of your shoulder buttons for light and medium slashes to perform dodges into the background, disarm your opponents, and use blade catches if you get disarmed and are barehanded. And if you both try to use a disarm attack, you engage in a blade clash where you need to mash buttons in order to win. This feels like I'm a real samurai now! And every time you get hit, you fill up your rage meter at the bottom, and when you're at max rage, your attack power increases. And then when you press all three of the slash buttons at once, you can unleash your rage explosion, where you can unleash all your powerful attacks, especially your lightning blade. And you get your super special attack, which you can only perform once per battle, so use it wisely. A samurai does not fear death, only your super special attack. Now, every character has their own unique story and story mode, and once you complete it, you unlock movies and images for every character in the gallery, giving the game quite a lot of replay value, and I know I'll be spending a lot of time unlocking everything for every character. So the 2019 Samurai Showdown reboot is an excellent homage to the original series, while still standing on its own as a great entry for new players on modern consoles. If you're a huge fan of fighting games, SNK, and Samurai, I highly recommend it. So that ends this episode of Awesome video game memories for the Samurai Showdown reboot, and I'd like to thank SNK once again for sponsoring this review and providing me with a review copy of this amazing game. And remember, the way of the samurai is to know death. The way of the Shura is to know victory. You are the ultimate player, and all those who play with you shall play Samurai Showdown with you! Thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and make sure to check out these other videos, and also make sure to follow me on social media and check out the official Battle Geek Plus website. Take care.